30K, so that's definitely not too bad. But it's pretty. You see that fucking shit? Those fucking chips. Yo, what's up? So I thought I'd record a little day in the life. I don't really record these often because for me, like my days are pretty standard. Like I literally just sit on my desk here, work, go to the gym with my car, come back, do some more work. So it's like pretty boring, if you will. And that's the reality for like the majority of the entrepreneurs you see on your feeds, by the way. Like this is actually what they do. But anyways, maybe you guys want to know a bit more about me and my day-to-day life. Right now it's a Saturday, it's the afternoon. I should have started recording this morning, but I forgot because I was busy with calls and everything. So it's more of like a day in the afternoon, if you will. So yeah, so what's the plan? I'll show you a bit about my work, a bit what I do. If you don't know me, my name's Adam Consult. You can find me on IG, also on YouTube. Essentially what I do is I'm an info consultant. So I help people turn whatever they know and start info offers or scale their existing info offers, right? And I do this through consulting them, through helping them with done for you material, done with you material. Anyway, if I'm going too in depth on exactly what I do, it's completely fine if you don't understand. But just to give you a bit of context on what I do, I make around 30K a month because everyone probably wants to know the numbers behind it as well. So I make around 30K a month. I've been in this industry for a few years now. Started off as a sales rep in this industry. Then you realize that you're making 5 to 8K a month, but the guy selling the program is making 100, 150K a month. So you kind of like start to ask questions, right? So that's why I pivoted into what I do now. And then I have multiple clients, people with hundreds of thousands of followers I work with, and also some consulting contracts that I have with specific clients as well. So that's pretty much it. So this is the plan for the vlog. I'll show you actually where I live right now because I've never showed this before. This is my condo, so this is a little loft, as you can see. Nothing crazy. It's not like your penthouse that you're gonna see for your favorite goose, but it's pretty chill. Got a little setup here. Got my bed here. Nothing crazy. Pretty standard, if you will. The plan is to, first of all, get energy because we need the energy drink action to be able to go to the gym. And then I'm going to record. I actually bought like a full thing, like to record on the car. Like it's like a necklace that you wear. It's a bit weird. I don't know why I said that, but it's like, anyways, you put your phone and then you can like record when you drive. So I'm going to get some good clips of the car in of itself. Although right now it is a really bad time, as in like it's raining, it's snowing, it's 10 degrees. The car's not going to grip. Not going to crash, hopefully not, but that can give you a little example of what's to come in this vlog. So pretty simple. If you're any point in this video wondering like what I do or want to get more info or whatever, just drop me a follow on IG. I can help out with anything, or any questions about business, any questions about anything you're running right now, I can also help you out with that. Or if you want to just check out my other YouTube videos, you can do that as well. So that's pretty much it. Let's go get an energy drink and we'll go to the car soon. But I feel like before we get to the car and stuff, I do have to kind of show you what I do because I feel like it's too easy to be like, oh, here's my car, whatever, but not actually showcase the actual business you do. Because I feel like a lot of people are not like extremely transparent with that. I'll show you what I was working before getting the camera, just so you guys can have a little example of what I was working on. So this is for a client of mine who is solely I'm solely doing consulting for, so I'm not taking a ref share or anything, so that can give you an example. So just to show you what I was working on before I started recording, I was working on with a client that I'm onboarding soon. I already made this video on my YouTube channel, you can go check it out, but it's my full breakdown of taking him from literally 4K a month to 40K per month and the full strategy, breaking down exactly his profile right now, what he should do, what he should optimize, his systems, his everything, okay? I'll actually show you right now. So yes, I mean, this is just an example because I made a YouTube video about it. But this is essentially what you do as an info consultant. Like this is what I was working on. I actually made a full YouTube breakdown about this if you want to go check it out. But I was going to go present this to a client. So essentially what I'm doing here is breaking down his whole situation because right now he does have an info offer, but he's making around 4K a month with it. And it's actually like a client of mine. This is not just someone I made a model report for. This is actual client. So I go through everything, like the offer and positioning on exactly what he's doing right now, what he should do, the product in itself, like what he should actually offer, the profile and acquisition, like his both profiles, what exactly he should do with his bio, implement story sequences, explain exactly his bottleneck, the whole sales process. Like he does not know how to close people. He does not have any scripts in place. He's just closing in DMs, like low ticket packages, which is really not good. So that's essentially what I'm saying, like exactly what to do with this profile, like all breaking down exactly what you should do and the reasons behind it. It's not just like guessing, it's actually proven that these formats of, let's say, optimizing an Instagram profile works, right? And then you got the full acquisition, the ecosystem of what you do, bring people from the reels to the stories to the YouTube. These people from YouTube come back, and then that's going to be able to convert at a maximum level, right? So it's in-depth things, but that can maybe give you an understanding of what you actually do as an info consultant. And obviously, like I said, I didn't record this morning, but I did close a client for 2K up front. I'll actually maybe try to put these screenshots right here. The date is March 7th, or is it 6th? I check on my phone, but I'm recording with it right now. But yeah, close around for 2K, so not too bad. It was just an upfront payment. So yeah, it's a good Saturday so far. So I've been like messing around with like energy drinks, because I know you shouldn't take them every day. I don't think it's a good thing to do. And I know they're kind of bad, but low key, I think the benefit from it, from doing more work and getting more money, like balances it out. I don't know if it makes sense. But anyways, right now, this is what I'm drinking. I bought a case at Costco, Zoa. Don't ask me what this company is or anything, where it's from, why is it different. I don't know, it tastes good. This is mango splash. It's crazy, I love mango. So this is good so far. I don't know, like Red Bulls are good, but like Red Bulls like low key like make me kind of feel sick. And then the other stuff are good, like Monster I'm not a big fan of. Like if you drink Monster, you're legit a bit trash, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm thinking this right now, this is not too bad. It has like, how many milligrams of caffeine? It has 120 milligrams caffeine, which is fine, because I already had a coffee. This is the thing with caffeine. I got actually someone who asked me a question about, you know, if jumping on caffeine is a good move. I think it's a good move. I think it can actually help you focus, but like never just abuse it. You can't just abuse the caffeine. That's going to get you at 30 with some heart problems for sure. So I just need it before going to the gym, because I'm going to have a better workout. Like it is directly linked. If you drink energy, have caffeine before workout, you push more, therefore the muscles grow more. It kind of always goes back together, right? So that's why I take it. But I don't take it every day. I don't think that's something you should take every day though. I made this video on TikTok about this key. Maybe you guys saw it. The screen's dead now, but it has a screen on it where I can like start my car. I can see the range. I can do a bunch of shit. But unfortunately, it's fucking dead. But on my TikTok, I had a video that had like 80K views. And I was like, all these keys are like BMW made them like just to flex, whatever. And a bunch of people got like kind of pressed in the comments. And a bunch of people were like, no, Adam, like that's not OEM, whatever. Like, as in like, that's not originally from BMW. And I was like, yeah, it is. Like, I know it looks like something from straight from China, but it actually is an OEM BMW key. Like the dealership like actually gave it to me. And I was like, no way, this key has like a fucking screen on it, which is pretty funny. But it's quite a flex, honestly. Like if you're at the dinner and then you just put the key on the table, like, and the fucking M logo lights up, like that is kind of a flex, low key. Oh baby, that's good sound. Oh, that's crazy. I didn't tell you guys this, but I'm actually going on a trip later this month, and I'm gonna actually vlog the whole thing because it's really sick. It's in Saint Martin, which is like a super nice island. It's gonna be like beach clubs and everything, pretty sick stuff. So yeah, I'm happy to show you guys that. I'll bring you guys along with me if that's something you even want, if this fucking vlog gets traction in the first place, which I hope so. You know, I feel like it should. I feel like people should tune in. I don't know, really. It's just my life. Like I said, I think it's pretty mundane, but if some people find it interesting, then good, you know? If people like cars, business, and just the reality of an entrepreneur, then this is kind of who it's for as well, like to showcase like what it's actually like and to get to know a bit more about me, right? So that's the whole goal with this. So enough fucking yapping, because I can yap forever, and let's get straight to the car. So unfortunately, no, we're not in Miami, but besides that, look at the car. This is what actually matters. This is my car, M850i. Like I said, I'm gonna do a full preview in another video, like showing the whole delivery and everything. And what's sick is like I'm not even touching the key, and as you walk into it, oh, is it working? Unlocks itself. So that's pretty sick. That's like a feature. So this is kind of low-key what it looks like. I'll go to a parking and show you properly. It's gonna be better. But holy shit, bro! Fucking Canada, bro! I swear to God. Oh, I'm just in the water right now, submerged by water. Amazing. Let's hear a little start. I always put it in Sport Plus. That way you get a louder start, so you guys can hear it. So I'm not sure if you could actually hear that, but it's actually surprisingly loud. I've talked about this in other videos. Like, this car for stock is super loud, but I'm either planning on doing downpipes. I think downpipes would be really sick because it is a really good sounding V8, or maybe just a res delete. I think that'd be probably the best Corso option. I don't want to rice it out for sure. Like, my other car has a bunch of mods, like has pretty much every mod you can think of. Like, downpipes, has an intake, it has carbon side skirts, it has a front lip, it has a spoiler, it has tips, it has a resonant delete, it has everything, right? This car, I feel like the 8 Series, you don't want to do that too much because it is a very classy car, and mods kind of just make it look a bit cheap, in my opinion. But I mean, like, changing the sounds and maybe like putting like quad tips or something, I think that'd be the best. And that's what I have planned, probably right now because it's still like the winter. But in spring, this is definitely something I'm going to show on my account. If you want to stay tuned for that, I think it's going to be pretty sick. Like, to put downpipes on this car, it's going to fucking be absolutely crazy. So yeah, I want to show you actually. I know my seats are down, but this is the thing I was talking about. Looks a bit weird. I actually don't even know if this is legal. Well, let me try to put it on to show you. Like, I do this right here. Like, how can I have this hold my phone? Oh shit, this works. I do this right here, and then I put it around my neck, and then I clip it, and then I put my phone here. It's like the Meta, it's like the same POV as like the Meta glasses. Other than that, the car's quite nice. You got ambient lighting here that you can change. Got a heads-up display, nice steering wheel, the Bowers & Wilkins sound system, which is a crazy sound system. Literally the best sound system I've ever heard. I've heard a Bang & Olufsen, the RS7, but I still think this sounds better for some reason. Maybe you guys can be in the comments and tell me which one sounds best for you, but for me, I personally found the Bowers & Wilkins is the best. BMW with this one specifically really does it for me. So I'm gonna mount my phone in a minute, but the only thing is it's still cold. Although it still pops, I don't want to push it too much, so I'm gonna wait until it's a bit hotter, and then I'm gonna attach it, and then I'm gonna record some POV clips. I also have to go put gas, so that's something we have to do. So overall, I really do like the car. I got a lot of people telling me like, oh, you shouldn't buy it because it's like too big and it's too like boat-like, and like you're better off getting an M2, an M3, an M4, like something that's like nimble and stuff. And I do understand that. I do like cars that are like nimble like that. But honestly, like, I'm not taking this shit to a racetrack. Like, for me to have a good handling, not to be like as nimble, let's say, as M3, but have all the other things that doesn't come with the nimbleness, like the super crazy interior, the sound of the V8, like that's such a big thing for me, the sound. I'm not gonna buy a car that like it sounds okay. I'm gonna buy a car, if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a car, I'm gonna make sure it sounds good, right? And this car does it. I'm trying to show you a clip right here. So stop coming up, but just look at the downshift. Look. You see that fucking shit? Those fucking shifts? You can't beat a twin turbo V8. Like, you just cannot beat it. The sound and everything, it's never gonna sound worse than an inline 6, whatever. Like, inline 6 and M4s, M3s, like, they do sound good. I'm not gonna say that. Holy fuck, that's a fucking crater, boys. Holy, in the middle of the road, crazy. But anyways, we'll shift. Man, so here it is. I'm lucky because it rained a bit, so it's like a bit clean. I should still go wash it though, because it's not very clean, but it's actually not bad. And you can't even see here, but like it looks black, right? But if you do this, like, it's actually brown. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, the sparkles. So it's actually a brown car. So with the new wars and everything, as you guys probably see, the gas prices are up. Not like I'm affected by it. I don't think, you know, $10 more at the gas station is gonna cost me something huge, but it's still under to take consideration that, like, holy bro, the gas is expensive, especially that I'm using 94, as you can see. Shit's expensive. And this car as well, but it takes like 20 liters per 100 kilometers. So it's pretty it's quite consuming, but I love it. It's worth it. Who cares? I work from home, so I don't have some crazy traveling to do anyways. So it doesn't matter. Look at the rims though on this thing. Big ass rims. First day I take it to Montreal in the city, I hit a bump. I swear to God, it felt like I hit an actual, like, a pothole the size of like a pool. It hit my car so hard, bang! And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And turns out that like a little dent, and I don't feel it on the road, even when I go high speed, so it shouldn't be too bad, but I'll check it out in the spring for sure. But bro, I just caught the car. First time I go to Montreal. If you don't know about Montreal, it's a city, but there's a bunch of potholes. It's actually not even fun to go anymore. perfect. You literally go and you're like, holy shit, is it gonna cost me 2K? Holy shit, avoiding all the potholes. Like, god damn it, bro. But anyways, at least here it's not too bad. That guy seems to be having fun. But anyways, let's see how much it costs. We're at $100. Well, let me turn on the screen. $124 is absolutely fucking crazy. Let me know how this angle is. I've just tried it right now. It's the first time I tried it. I tried the other side on my Instagram if you want to go check it out. And I actually hooked up the mic to the back of the car. That was actually pretty sick. You could hear the exhaust like really well. Quick little downshift. So sick. Little acceleration on the highway. Woo! And we're going 70 on the on-ramp. That's definitely fun. So yeah, I mean, what I love about this car is the highway. Like, I can literally just click on this. You can see the little lines on the green thing, and then it just drives by itself. So I don't have to really touch anything. The only thing about this that's like a bit less nice is that if you don't touch it, as you can see, there's like yellow lights here. You just have to rest your hand on it, and then it's good for like another 20 seconds. That's the only thing. So usually what I do, I just put my finger here like this, and then it could drive for like literally hours. It also does lane changes. If I do this right here, it changes lanes for me. You can't really see it, but this is what it does. So this is a pretty sick feature. I really love this about this. I don't know if you can find these in M3s and M4s, but it's a pretty cool feature. I actually use it every day. Similar to this, as you can see right here. If I do this with my finger, well, it doesn't work, but you can like change the tunes. You can like put the volume higher, volume lower as well. So this is pretty cool. So this is what I love about the A series. This is actually super comfortable. Like the ride as well, it's comfortable. I'm in Sport Plus now, but I can go in Comfort, change lanes like this. Oh, it's not registering. Let me try that again. Do this, boom. You're changing lanes, not even doing anything, and it drives by itself. Like, this is what I'm talking about, luxury. Like, this is what I actually like. Maybe I'm a bit old and stuff, but this is genuine what I like. So this is one of the reasons I got the car. Downshift. So I've stopped at a parking just to show you a bit how this car looks, but look at this thing. It's fucking me, man. So like I said, I'll do a full description on my YouTube on showing exactly everything about this car, but this is essentially what it looks like. Like I said, it's a brown color. Really looks really sick. It's a super long car. Like, you guys can probably not tell, but like, it's such a long car. Like, it is a grandpa car at the end of the day, but for me, like, it's such a good looking car. If I'm gonna add quad tips, I've talked about this in man. I've talked about this in other videos. Probably gonna add quad tips, maybe diffuser, look at a bit more, but I wouldn't do too much to it. I love the rims because they're bronze. I don't know if you can kind of see, they're kind of bronze, which matches with the front grille. That I got a comment as well saying I should change it, but I actually like it. I feel like it looks mature, you know. I think like adding a black grille or adding a carbon grille would not be the best move. This is kind of what it looks like. It's super dirty because we're in Canada, but I already showed you the sound clips while driving, but when stationary, when you rev it, it's still pretty dull. I'll show you. And that's stock as well, so can't imagine with downpipes. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna be dark enough when I come back from the gym, because I'm gonna be able to put the thing to record like I just did before, but at nighttime with the whole like POV with like the ambient light and everything. I think it's gonna look sick. So hopefully it's dark enough. If not, I'll still try to record some. But yeah. So I'm not gonna record too much at the gym, but this is what I'm doing right now. Bench press, a plate, and then a 35 for 4 sets of 12. I could go up to 2 plates, but I have like a pain in my chest. Anyways, just excuses, but that's what I do. So I'm just out the gym. I didn't record much because I didn't have a tripod, and honestly, like, I don't know. It's the gym. I don't know what else is there to see. I just did some bench press, did a chest day, and also biceps, so that went well. And I came back and it's absolutely flooding. Look at how terrible this weather is. Like, you just look at this and you actually just fall into a state of depression. That's why you need to buy things like this, because without this, without a nice car, actually you'd fall into depression. Like, I don't know how other people do it, but like in this weather, waiting for summer when it's spring-ish, but it's like still cold, but then it's raining, but then there's no sun. It's not easy. It's like, life's not easy for sure. So I'm gonna try to get 1 or 2 more clips of the POV. Maybe you guys are gonna see the ambient lighting, and I'll go back and wrap up the vlog. Deputy first got to America. I know it's not fully dark, so you can't really see like all the ambient lighting and how good it looks at night, but it's pretty cool. You can go in the menus here. If you go in car, you can change any color, like blue for example. Blue's okay. There's white. White's also not bad. Orange is like typical BMW stuff. The orange looks good, especially in this interior. It looks not too bad. Bronze as well. Even green. Green is not too bad, but this one's my favorite. It's called lilac, but it's basically like pink and purple. I think it looks the best. Quick downshift. Like I'm in Sport Plus right now, and it's still like not super, like I don't feel every bump, you know. It's still comfortable, which is like what you want, because like super stiff cars, maybe I'm just coping because I didn't get the M8, but super stiff cars like do get annoying, especially in these roads, you know. So we're back. Just put this off. So it's a bit later in the night, and this is just to show you how it looks like when it's dark. So we are back at the condo. Setup is looking good. Ready to attack some even more work, because yes, it's Saturday. And what do you do on a typical Saturday night? Usually I go for dinner. I do things. I do an activity just like to actually get out the actual house and do something. But I don't have anything planned tonight. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's a pretty that's a pretty typical day in the life, if you will. Did some work. I didn't show you, but I had some calls this morning, work on some client stuff. Took my car, then obviously went to the gym. You guys saw that. And I'm back here for more work. I'm going to record a bit more content and plan on some things as well for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Now it's 6. We still have a call for one of my clients, because I do have a rev share on one of my clients. But we did 5K so far. So I have a 10% rev share on that. So that's already $500 plus the 2K from this morning. So we're up 2.5K. So that's definitely not too bad. So that's pretty much it. That was the day in the life. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So let me know if you like this type of content. If you want to see more these kind of like raw type of day in the lives, I'll definitely do more of these if that's something you'd like. I'm going on a trip. So let me know if you guys want me to record that as well at the end of the month. And yeah, if you're curious to learn what I do, you can just DM me on Instagram directly, and we can have a conversation through there. I can kind of guide you on what maybe you should do if you're struggling to start an online business, or you have online business right now, it's not working exactly. I can maybe point you in the right direction. No course, no nothing. So that's pretty much it. If you'd like to know a bit more about the model I specifically do, like I said, I have other YouTube videos about it. So if you want to go watch those, feel free to do so. If not, you're just waiting for another vlog, that's perfectly fine as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and see you in the next one.